The rover bumped through a pristine, snowy landscape. Antonia had once been in Finnish Lapland, where she had driven a dog sled across a frozen lake with lots of little islands rising out of it. It had been night, but the moon cast a silvery glow over the blanket of snow. That was exactly how it looked here. The light from the headlights was reflected by the dust covering the valley like powdered sugar. Where the moon had been hard and jagged on their last visit, they now drove past small, rounded islands. The swirling dust had settled again, evened out all the irregularities, and laid itself gently, like a blanket, over the hard ground. The silicon crystals of the regolith, unaffected by normal erosion, sparkled and glowed much more brightly than desert sand on Earth, and could easily compete with the glittering snow crystals in Lapland. Although their basic color wasn't white but gray, this was compensated for by the bright, almost bluish spotlight. "Stunning," said Popov, who was sitting next to Antonia. "I'm glad we took on this job." Bree barked briefly. Antonia gave her a look. Popov had stopped scratching her. That wasn't possible to maintain, of course. Bree had settled on his lap several hours ago and hadn't moved from her spot. Popov couldn't be such a bad guy. Bree, Antonia believed, had a pretty good understanding of human nature. Popov tended to grumble more than he talked, but that was okay. "Yes, like winter in the north," said Antonia. "You know winter in the north?" "Of course I do. We did some of our training in Scandinavia."
"Ah, but then you don't know Siberia. You have to imagine it like here, but endless. I love that.